Hello everyone, my name is Boko. Thank you for coming. This is the mini course lesson number 7, reflexive verbs. Let's begin. Hajde da počnemo. There are verbs in Serbian that require an object. It is kind of similar to English. If I say I am sleeping, spavam, you don't have an object for that, a verb, but if you say I am cooking, kuvam, you could have an object, so an object is optional because this sentence is okay just like that. Uh, or you can say I am cooking pasta, kuvam testeninu. And then you would have the third category, verbs with obligatory objects in Serbian. So let me read out these sentences first, and after that I will explain. I am shaving, brijem se, brijem se. I am taking a shower, tuširam se, tuširam se. I am getting dressed, oblačim se, oblačim se. I am returning, I'm coming back, vraćam se, vraćam se. I am bathing, kupam se, kupam se. I feel good, osjećam se dobro, osjećam se dobro. There are a number of reflexive verbs in Serbian, and if you do something to yourself, so you would be the object, basically the subject and the object in this sentence, or in this case, then you have to use se after the verb, and it is always se in every tense, past, present, future, and every pronoun, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. So singular and plural. Again, these are verbs that require an object, and these are situations where the subject is at the same time the object as well. So if you are kind of doing something to yourself, you would use that se after the verb. I am shaving myself, basically, brijem se. You are shaving yourself, kind of, briješ se, briješ se. Marco is showering, Marco se tušira, Marco se tušira. We kind of explain it in a way that the Serbian language kind of leaves that leeway or an option for you to shower yourself or for you to shower somebody else, like your kid or your dog or something. We are getting dressed. Oblačimo se. Oblačimo se. They are returning or coming back. Oni se vraćaju. Oni se vraćaju. This verb, for example, since I put it here, might as well explain, like when you return a DVD back in a store, way back when we used to rent DVDs, right? So you could return a DVD or you could return something you borrowed from a friend. And in that case, of course, you wouldn't use this se because you would be returning something else. So something else would be the object. But in these cases that you are coming back, you're basically returning yourself somewhere. And that's why we say oni se vraćaju. Literally, they are returning themselves. Of course, if the object again is something or someone else, you you will not use se. Take a look. Anna is dressing her sister. Ana oblači sestru. Ana oblači sestru. I am bathing my dog. Kupam psa. Kupam psa. So dog in nominative pas, in accusative psa. I am returning the phone. Vraćam telefon. Vraćam telefon. So just a reminder, telefon, masculine, inanimate, so it's not a person or an animal. So in accusative, it has no suffix, doesn't change. I am shaving my grandpa. Brijem deku. Brijem deku. Negatives. I am not showering. Ne tuširam se. Ne tuširam se. We are not returning. We're not coming back. Ne vraćamo se. Ne vraćamo se. Anna is not getting dressed. Ana se ne oblači. Ana se ne oblači. She is not getting dressed. Ne oblači se. Ne oblači se. This is the more usual way of saying it. You could also use the longer version, like ona se ne oblači. But if we have a pronoun in the sentence, we would most likely omit it. So you would have this. Marco and Nicola are bathing. Marco I Nicola se kupaju. Marco I Nicola se kupaju. They are bathing. Kupaju se. Kupaju se. We never shave. Nikada se ne brijemo. So don't forget a double negative, or never and negative in Serbian. Nikada se ne brijemo. Marco never shaves. Marco se nikada ne brije. Marco se nikada ne brije. To entertain, to have fun, zabavljati. To call, zvati. To play, igrati. To open, otvoriti. To cool, hladiti. To laugh, smejati se. So you can notice that I only put smejati se. So only put se for this verb, laugh. I guess that would be mandatory for this verb. But the other verbs, you will see the examples. So you can do it to yourself, kind of, in which cases we would use se. And you can also do it to someone else, in which case you wouldn't use se, you would use that someone else as an object. So if you're feeling very hot, like it's a hot summer day, and you're just cooling yourself, you say, like, I'm cooling by the pool, hladim se. And if you're, somebody asks you where the beer is, and then you say it's in the fridge, so basically you are cooling the beer. Hladiš pivo. Let's take a look at the examples. Anna is entertaining me. Ana me zabavlja. Ana me zabavlja. Anna is entertaining Marco. Ana zabavlja Marka. Ana zabavlja Marka. Anna is having fun. Ana se zabavlja. See the difference? Ana se zabavlja. So she's having fun or literally entertaining herself. So we say she's having a good time basically. So we say Ana se zabavlja. I am calling you. Zovem te. Zovem te. I am cold or my name is. Zovem se. Zovem se. Marco is playing a video game. Marko igra video igricu. Marko igra video igricu. Marco is playing. Marko se igra. Marko se igra. So if you want to explain or describe that the kids are playing and you don't know exactly what, you would have to use se. So they are playing. Igraju se. Anna opens the door. Anna otvara vrata. Anna otvara vrata. The door is opening. Vrata se otvaraju. Vrata se otvaraju. He is laughing. Smeje se. Smeje se. The bread is baking. So you want to explain that the bread is in the oven, right? And in the middle of this process. Hleb se peče. Hleb se peče. The pasta is being cooked. Testenina se kuva. Testenina se kuva. The pasta is cooling. Testenina se hladi. Testenina se hladi. I hope so. Nadam se. I hope so. Nadam se. Cheer up. Oraspoloži se. Oraspoloži se. We spoke. We heard each other, literally. Čuli smo se. Čuli smo se. We'll see each other soon, or just see you. Vidimo se. Vidimo se. All right. Thank you very much for watching. If you wish to have a live one-on-one lesson, you can find me on Italki. Hvala. Vidimo se. Ciao.